What's the chances that lightning will strike? I'm nervous now. Adriana, I don't know how you do it living in a city, a country where there's non-stop thunderstorms. Welcome to 2018. What will I call this video? I know, 2018, the rise. No, actually, that's too dramatic. Let's not go too dramatic. 2018, the lazy live streams begin. Yes, in 2018, my biggest year on YouTube. In some ways, my best, I guess. Some ways, my very worst. I uploaded 269 videos, the most ever. I went live 225 times, 494 videos all together. I don't think it's ever going to be topped. It was my most viewed year, surpassing 2010 after 8 years. And here are all my appearances throughout. I made 429 actual video appearances, and this video will showcase them all. I have one more video after this, and this yearly set is this year, 2019, that will follow next. Now, technically, in 2018, there was actually more uploads I did than I went live, but I think 2018 will be, for me, will be best remembered for that time I decided to go live for the very first time ever on any platform. It had to be YouTube first, of course. You see, I had done 1,000 videos. I'd done pretty much every type of video you could do on this very limited budget. I had watched someone else go live, and it just looks so fun, that instant interaction you don't get with non-lives. And well, it gets addictive when you start. I met some great people through it. Of course, it has its negatives. But I do believe I got a fantastic group of people, group of regulars in it. That poor bunny. I was waiting for that. Like Adriana, Diva Dave D, Melody, etc. Tremendous group of people that became regular and helped me through some damn hard times. So those times have not been forgotten. So I felt very blessed to have such great support when, well, I needed it. Would I recommend anybody else going live? No, I wouldn't recommend going. I'd recommend perhaps doing the odd video from time to time, upload. I really, yeah. It's that bunny's fault for me making a mistake there. I wouldn't recommend going live. I think the negatives outweigh the positives, if I'm being honest. There's my first live. 1005. I was really nervous, despite having been on YouTube for 8+ years by this time and 1,004 videos. I was still very nervous, pretty damn nervous to go live. But I became pretty damn relaxed during it. I feel it'd be interesting to get the opinions from those that were around watching me, those very few people that are, have been watching me before the live streams to get their opinion on if they preferred the live streams or they didn't like them or they much prefer my non-lives. Now I love the crowd of regulars that would come in, like I've mentioned. I mean, Adriana, for example, we've become good friends, really good friends, actually. She's my best friend in life, has been the last year. And like I mentioned before, there was, several regulars that really kept this going. I also felt at times I did put out a good damn performance when I was live. Um, However, I feel like oh, Michael did it, man. That was my trip to America last year. I do feel like they can get a bit lazy live streams. You don't need to upload. You don't need to do anything really apart from hit record. I was never one of those live streamers that just sits there and doesn't say anything for long periods of time. I was always flapping my gums, even when I did that couple of 10-hour ones. Crikey, I wouldn't recommend them. What the hell? 10 hours? God, I need a life. um, so it's always, flapping my gums, speaking throughout. Um, but there is, I think there is, not just with me, but there is a laziness with other YouTubers, or they get into a laziness where all they're doing is just live videos all the time, and um, sometimes they forget about actually uploading and creating some content. Now, of course, there is the positives with lives. You don't get the instant interaction when you upload. But I think it's important to have a good balance. And if you are going to go live, I wouldn't recommend it. Um, don't forget about the uploads. And maybe if you are going to go live, maybe once a week max. I think once a week's enough for anybody. Anything more than that, then I think is a bit too much. Don't care what anybody says.